Led the Buccaneers in tackles 7 of his 8 years. He was gone for 4 years. He is back on the list where he belongs. Lavonte David, the Buccaneers linebacker. I'll be honest with you, though, 100. I mean, it was great, Lavonte, that you started the show. I mean, the show is back, and bam, there you are. But what do you think of 100?
Like you said, man, it was great to be back on the show after, a 4-year drought. But I started the show, I kicked the show off. But obviously, I feel like I should be way higher than that. But, you guys expressed that, very underappreciated, should have been higher. So, but at the end of the day, I'm thankful that I'm back on the list for real.
All right, I know you saw online Mike Evans and his back and forth with Keenan Allen. They were having some fun about where the wide receivers were ranked. Let's throw up some of the other linebackers, because you were 100, so every linebacker revealed after you obviously is ranked higher than you. So take a look at this list here. We got both Smith guys from Green Bay. We got Darius Leonard. We got Demario Davis in your division. You see this list here. Lavonte, I'm giving you a shot here. Are you better than these guys? Be Mike Evans.
Oh man, I feel like my play talks for itself. My numbers speak for themselves. I'm always in the top of whatever the category may be as a linebacker. But at the end of the day, I'm competing with 3-4 outside guys, and I'm competing with 4-3 outside guys and 3-4 inside guys. So, week in and week out, I'm always trying to prove my worth. So, I mean, it's up to everybody else to figure that out. But at the end of the day, I'm always gonna feel like my game speaks for itself, and I'm putting my best foot forward, and I'm always going to feel like I'm the best player on the field.
Hey, making the list is a good thing. You were as high as number 35 in 2014 when you were a Pro Bowler. Good to have you back on that list. Good to have you at least back reporting for work, I would have to assume as well. Lavonte, though, this is a lot different training camp. You went in for that first COVID test. What was that like, and what is this camp going to feel like?
It's different. For me, honestly, I just feel like you're not even, walking in for camp. I just feel like you coming in, getting tested, making sure your health is all right. And then, when I went in today, this morning, it was a long line, guys getting tested, making sure they're straight, making sure they're all right. And then, I didn't get a chance to go in the facility because today was just nothing but testing. So, hopefully throughout the week, you see all the setup, how they got stuff set up, and I believe they did a good job. They'll do a good job keeping everybody safe and everybody, relaxed.
We have 6 Patriots opting out. We have Laurent Duvernay-Tardif from the defending champions, the Chiefs, opting out. What do you think of those decisions, Lavonte, in any decision like that a player might make?
Yeah, I mean, those personal decisions, and the league gave those guys a chance to make that choice, and they feel like that choice was best for them, best for them and their families. I know a lot of those guys got young infant children, so and then they put in they put in their family first in those situations. So you gotta respect them, you gotta respect their decisions, man, and go from there. And I just want to try to keep everybody safe as much as we can and keep their family safe.
It will eventually, Lavonte, when you guys do get on the field in a couple of weeks, feel like training camp. How difficult will it be with the shortened schedule to get up to speed with that Tom Brady guy on the other side of the field, knowing the expectations?
I know there's an acclimation period that we got installed in, so it'll be a little bit of walkthroughs and stuff like that too, so we can be able to get on point, defensively and offensively. But when things start to ramp up, it's going to come fast. So you definitely got to be prepared. You got to be ready. You got to be in shape and stuff like that. So, hopefully, with the way, like leadership Tom's been showing, working out with those guys, hopefully, helps everybody else out. Let everybody know that, this thing's going to start right away. So we got to be able to get it going and learn as much as you can on the fly. And once the season get here, you got to be ready to get it going.
Is there even more pressure to start fast now?
I'll probably say so. I'll say so. Well, probably not, honestly. Everybody coming in at the same time, and everybody got the same amount of, days that you got. So, I just feel like it might be a little difficult at first, throughout the whole league. Everybody might start out a little slow, but, if we get that edge to be able to start off fast, that'll be a blessing. But it's just a mentality that you got to have for those days. How important you got to lock in for those days that you have, that you're on the field and get ready for whenever the season starts. So it's no preseason, so it's going. I mean, from my understanding, there's no preseason, so it's gonna be here real fast, and the game gonna be going real fast. So you gotta be prepared as soon as you step out there.
Lavonte, last thing, you had a chance to see Gronk yet, and if so, how's he look?
I haven't got a chance to see Gronk yet. See Gronk yet. But I have talked to guys who's have seen him, and everybody say he looks great. He looks like he didn't miss a day off the field. He's ready to work. He's ready to get after it. And from hearing all the noise from everybody else, he's excited to be in our locker room with us, and he's excited to be our teammate. So and he's ready to play for sure.
He tweeted this morning, "It's go time," and Brady tweeted at him, "Indeed it is, Robert." So you should call him Robert if you line up across the field from him. Thank you, Lavonte David, back on the top 100 where he belongs.